You can think about joining Captain Kangaroos. We thank some of the people who called in for Sesame Street. Chuck Herman, a new family member from Williamsport. Kathy and Rick Biggio for Ricky, Terry, Beth, new Angel members. Thank you very much from Lindsay, New York.
We have Sharon Leckhart for Hillary and Mackenzie. They're from Williamsport, and they're renewing their family membership right now.
Right, great.
We have Mr. Edward Beechline from Sybertsville, also renewing a family membership.
Dorothy and William Moyer from Harvey's Lake renewing their Angel membership. David Armbruster calling for Laura. Hello, Laura. Renewing their family membership to Channel 44 also.
Janet Magley's calling from Clark Summit with an individual membership. We have James Heath calling from Orwigsburg. Thank you.
And by the way, congratulations, James. I heard the good news from the operator before. A new father.
Great. We have Mrs. Frances Jones from, which town is this?
Du Bois Town. Looks like a new family member. Thank you. Gina Haskell from Nescapec, a new family member.
And Betty Weaver for Hi, Christopher and Corey.
From Williamsport, new family members. Marianne Siebel from Lewisburg, new family members. Hello, Lewisburg. Chuck Sherman calling in from Williamsport, new family members. And Monica Michael, new family members. Louise Ward, a new individual member. Thank you very much for that support for Sesame Street. Now, Captain Kangaroo, we have an 8-member goal here for Captain Kangaroo. Let me tell you, 1 year ago tonight, actually starting on Monday of this week, last year, we began Captain Kangaroo at 3:30. A lot of members responded, so maybe it's time for you to renew, and we moved Captain Kangaroo to the 5 o'clock time slot to give your older kids a chance to watch the Captain when they got home from school. So let us know with that membership pledge. Now, members support the programs here on Channel 44. You just heard the names of 16 families who have given their children the holiday gift, sharing in the spirit of great television. What about you? Parents, if it concerns you that your kids watch good television, we need to hear from you. We have a full bank of operators here from Franklin's Family Restaurants. They've come down on this cold afternoon, staying through the evening, doing their part for public television. And 24 counties of Pennsylvania, parts of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. We would love to hear from you now to let us know that the Captain is back on Channel 44. Gretchen, we talked about this earlier. We'd love to renew for another year of Captain Kangaroo. It's been 1 year since we started it at 5 o'clock, and your support, your membership for Captain Kangaroo can make that difference right now during the midpoint of our campaign. We have a gift for parents who call in for their kids.
We do have a gift. We have 3 membership categories here with Channel 44. We have a $35 membership category for an individual member. With that, we'd like to send you a TV tips book for you to read to help your children find the quality programs like Captain Kangaroo on Channel 44 and on other stations. We also have this book being offered for the $60 family membership here with Channel 44. And we'd also like to give this to you for the $100 Angel membership. That way you're insured, no matter how much you'd like to pledge for Channel 44, you're insured of getting a book that's going to help you choose the shows for your family and your children to watch.
It's a great guide for parents who are concerned about the television that their kids watch. And we know if you have your kids watch Captain Kangaroo or Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers, you're concerned for your child's future. Let us know with that membership pledge. I can't believe it, Gretchen. Would you listen?
This is really sad, Ray. It's very sad.
Real silence here in the Channel 44 studios. We were on a roll there with Sesame Street, 8 members, to let us know that today's broadcast of Captain Kangaroo was receiving the support from parents, and we need to hear from you now. It's close to us being time to get over to Weather World, but our operators, we have 15, 16 operators here waiting to take your phone calls. Now, the Captain was an experiment on Channel 44. A few years ago, the Captain was interested in coming back. We put him on 44. Well, during the coming days of this campaign, people, we want to hear from you to let us know that Captain has a home, that truly the Captain is back here on Channel 44. And now let's get over to the Weather World here on member-supported television, WVIA TV.
At our pewter snowflake, and of course that ends the contest. Every one of our cities has now had snow, and we'd like to thank all the people who entered and all the other winners. Congratulations to you. Also, later on tonight in the show, we have a feature all about satellite pictures, perhaps one of the greatest advances in weather forecasting over the last 25 years. We'll talk to a man who pioneered the use of weather satellite pictures. But now, standing by with a look at the weather, and it's sort of interesting for the next couple of days, here's Paul.
Good evening, everyone. A strange bright spot was seen in the southern sky across the mountains of Pennsylvania today.
membership you'd like to support. They're also going to ask you if you'd like to receive the premium gift that comes with your $60 or $100 Angel membership. I'd like to tell you what gifts we'd like to say thank you with here on Channel 44. Now, if you become a $60 family member here on Channel 44 for Weather World, we'd like to send you this Channel 44 mug as our way of saying thank you for helping to support Weather World and keeping it on public television. It's got our logo on the front. You can use it for your hot beverages, your cold beverages, take it to work with you, even let the people at work know that you help to support public television and quality programming. We'd also like to say thank you to our Angel members this evening for a $100 pledge. If you do call and you let the operator know that you're interested in pledging $100 for Weather World, we'd like to send you this brief tote. It's a navy blue canvas tote. It's got a zipper in the front. We've got a shoulder strap and hand straps. You can take it to work with you. Keep your paperwork, your sneakers, your lunch in this. It's our way of saying thank you for helping to support Weather World. Call us now. It's not going to be on next week. This is one of the last chances you'll have to tell us that you'd like to keep Weather World on Channel 44. Our number is 717-655-5911.
Well, as I take a look around me, Gretchen, we had a short flurry there, a little flurry. We accumulated about 7 members, I believe. But here are volunteers from Franklin's, and as you see them, here are about 8 or 9 people. I'm in between one person on the phone for Weather World. 24 counties of northeast and north central Pennsylvania. You are the one who watches Weather World. Well, you're the one that we need to support it here. Mike Garrett calling in his support, a new member for Weather World. We'd also like to thank Charles Alexander from Danville, another new member for Weather World. People who recognize that their support is vital. Who do we have here? Randy Vernick from Trout Run. Boy, that's a beautiful area supporting another new member.
We have Cynthia Clausen calling from Cleona. Thank you,
Another
Cynthia.
new member. What about renewing members to Channel 44? Now, a lot of you joined us last year. We know a lot of them renew through the mail. We get their surveys and ballots because members of 44 can vote on the programs that they want. So if you did that renewal through the mail, we thank you. But if you haven't taken the opportunity, now's a great time with all these volunteers here.
You don't need to bother with sending us anything through the mail right now. You can call and let us know today that you'd like to renew for Weather World. Help us now to plan our Weather World schedule and keep Weather World on the air.
It's very important. As we said, some stations, I think 5 public television stations in Pennsylvania have removed Weather World over the years. Channel 44, I believe, is just one of just 3 of those stations now who has continued the commitment to Weather World, but that's because our members have continued their commitment. They have let us know that Weather World is an important part of their viewing day, and therefore they've called in their membership renewals and new memberships, and we need that to keep Weather World growing here on Channel 44. We have about 7 members. I hear 2 phones ringing. That puts us at about 9. We have about 6 members to make up here in about 1 more minute before we go over to Apple a Day. So let us know now with that membership pledge. If you haven't taken the opportunity to call, why not? Weather World is a fine program, followed by Apple a Day here on Channel 44. It's a great day of a local program, a state program that gives you all the information you're looking for. And I certainly hope, not so much for my choices, but for your choices, that if you enjoy these programs, don't let them fall short of their goals here during the final 3 days that you'll be seeing them on Channel 44. Next week, as I said, we'll be showing you Leo Biscaglia as a special part of our holiday week. But the week after that, Weather World will return. So let us know that membership support now. Let us know with your phone call. And now let's go over to Apple a Day here on member-supported television, WVIA TV. Thank you for your calls. Now, for Weather World, earlier, if you're Weather World and you're still tuning in, we had 9 members. So we're still just about 6 members short of that goal for Weather World today. And Apple a Day, if you've been enjoying the program, we ask you to support it here on Channel 44. Public television is a very unique community resource. It's one of those things that you don't always think as a nonprofit organization. You don't always think of them as needing your support, because there you go. You go to your TV, you flick on the dial, you turn it to 44, or whatever cable station cable channel you receive us on, and you see great television. Well, that television is brought to you by members of the community who support the programs on Channel 44. Now, we have upgraded Apple a Day to, it's just been phenomenal, and it's quite a venture for a local public television station of our size and limited resources to continue to bring you a daily program here at Channel 44. When they tape these programs, they fill it with information that they think will be useful to you, the person out there who lives in this area of Pennsylvania. And we'd like to hear with your membership support that you agree with that you'd like Apple a Day to continue here as a resource for you and for your community so that you can gain that information. With you, well, there's a lot that we can do. The public television equation, as I like to say, is you and Channel 44 equal great programs. Weather World, Apple a Day, coming up, Dick Van Dyke. Without you, though, or without us, that whole equation falls apart. So we need that support. We need to make those subdivisions of that equation to keep them there, Gretchen, so that we can keep those members, keep them for a program so that we can continue the program here on Channel 44. And as I said, it's necessary for them to join us now.
It is. It's a terrific, informative show, Ray. I really enjoy watching it.
And Kathy McLaughlin has just been, we've received letters here from people telling us that they really enjoy the program, letting us know that they'd like to see this type of information. And they've been doing that. As people write in, they've been filling in the programs with some of the issues that are facing people in Northeast and North Central Pennsylvania. And it can continue with your membership support here to Channel 44. We have some gifts for you, right?
We sure do. And you need to call us now, today, and let us know about Apple a Day and how you feel about the show, whether we should have it on Channel 44 at all. Ray mentioned it's a very expensive show for us to produce. We've had a lot of people supporting it through the mail, calling us and letting us know that they're interested in Apple a Day, even offering us suggestions of what they'd like to see on Apple a Day. We'd like you to call now and become a member of Channel 44 supporting Apple a Day. We'd like to send you our program guide. If you become a 35 individual or a 60 family or a $100 Angel membership, we're going to send you our monthly program guide. It's going to tell you all about Channel 44, what we air on Channel 44. You can plan your whole month ahead of time, all around the shows that you'd like to see here. Also, for a $60 membership, we're going to send you our Channel 44 mug. This is our brand new addition to Channel 44. We'd like to send it to you with our blessing saying thanks for supporting Apple a Day today. It's got our logo on the front. You can take it to work with you, use it during your coffee break, and show everyone that you'd like to help support public television. Now, if you decide to become our $100 Angel member, we'd like to send you our brief tote bag. It's also got our logo on the front. It's got a zipper on the front for your special papers. It's got a shoulder strap and a hand strap. You can take that along with you to work. Our way of saying thank you to you for becoming a Channel 44 Angel. We'd also like to thank you for becoming an Angel on Channel 44 by signifying your membership on one of our holiday trees. We've been adding red satin ornaments to our trees to show people that we have angels. We have special, special friends here on Channel 44.
Boy, angels mean a lot to us here at 44 because not only do they support the program, we like all members here at 44 and we appreciate them, but those angel members go just that little extra distance in helping us. Very generous people. Here's a new family member, or no, a renewing family member, Gerald France from Sayre for Weather World. So we're at 10 members for Weather World. You know, Gretchen mentioned our great program guide here at Channel 44, which we will be getting. A lot of you who are currently members, you receive this every month. It's a great new thing. Well, let me just highlight some of the programs you can be watching tonight on Channel 44. At 8 o'clock, Great Moments from Nova. Now, if you're a public affairs, a weather fan, maybe you enjoy Weather World. There's a great section in Great Moments from Nova tonight on tornadoes. A great film. Maybe you've seen it before. It was a Nova special. Well, it shows you the tracking and the making of tornadoes. Great program for you at 8 o'clock. And coming up at 10 o'clock, a special holiday program, the Pavarotti Christmas special. Members have been asking for it for a long time. We're bringing it back again this year, hoping that we can get that support. So it's a great night of viewing. Tomorrow night, Leo Biscaglia, Stories of Christmas Love at 8 o'clock, followed by that very popular Best of Pennsylvania polka. So we hope that Channel 44 means more to you than just one program here at Channel 44. And then as you become a member, well, you'll learn about all the great programs that are available to you and to your family and to your community. That's what public television's all about. It's that membership support for not just, maybe just it starts with one program, but as you get your ballots and surveys, you can vote for all the programs. And we hope that you start watching more and more at Channel 44 and realizing what a great resource it is for you and for your family and for your community. We'd like to be thanking you here in support of 44. New and renewing members, you can make it happen here and share the spirit of public television and let us know that you're supporting the programs here. Next week during this time slot, tonight, you're going to be watching Leo Biscaglia. Stay tuned for that starting on Monday of next week. And now we need to get over to the Dick Van Dyke Show here on member-supported television, WVIA TV, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, and Hazleton.
The Dick Van Dyke Show.
I were talking right before this came on. We knew that that we get a lot of response from this type of program. A lot of people think that we should be showing typical public television programs right now on Channel 44, but we know members make it happen here.
They sure do. But
if it's Dick Van Dyke, then
it's Dick Van Dyke. I've been getting a lot of phone calls lately, Ray. When we're not on camera, I've been answering telephones, and I've been hearing a lot of people saying, I would pledge to you if you didn't have Dick Van Dyke, if you didn't have the Honeymooners or any nostalgia shows on Channel 44. I don't know what we should do about that.
I don't know what we should do either. Dick Van Dyke, the Honeymooners. Now, we began Dick Van Dyke here on Channel 44. See that right there? That says Apple a Day, but we're talking about Dick Van Dyke to you right now. Apple a Day on Channel 44, who's here about a half an hour ago. If you're a Dick Van Dyke fan, well, we need to hear from you right now. Now, this is about midpoint in our Share the Spirit campaign here at Channel 44. We're off to a little rough start here, but we need 10 members right now to make it known that Dick Van Dyke belongs on a public television station. Now, 24 counties of northeast and north central Pennsylvania. The choice for you is a great comedy, great nostalgia program. We've been bringing Dick Van Dyke and the Honeymooners here for about a year now on Channel 44, and the membership support has simply not been coming in for Dick Van Dyke. Great comedy, Maury Amsterdam, Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore. It was the beginnings of a lot of great careers of great people, and you know it's a great program. It's great comedy. Well, we need that support. This is public television. You never see advertisers. A lot of times you see during Dick Van Dyke, you see those programs that it comes to black where there would have been a commercial when this was shown originally. Well, Channel 44 has brought it to you without commercial interruptions because members during one single campaign, we had about 50 members say they were willing to start it on Channel 44 because they knew that the investment they made would keep it here because after we started it, more members would join in with them. Well, simply during the 5 days of this campaign, folks, that has not happened. And if it's a mistake for us to have Dick Van Dyke on here, I will be the first to admit it because as these phones don't ring, I realize that a serious mistake can be made for public television because if the support is not there, well then we cannot fund a program like Dick Van Dyke. Now, if you've never been a member of Channel 44 before, it's very easy to do. You call 655-5911. You let the operator know that not only do you love Dick Van Dyke and you like Channel 44 bringing it to you, but you'd like to support it so that you can see it continue here on Channel 44. Futures of programs depend on membership support here on Channel 44. It means that for a program to stay here, we need individual members, family members, angel members to support the program and become members. Then they can vote for it on the ballots. They can let us know. But we have a full bank of operators here. They're all around me from Franklin's Family Restaurants. And over here where I stand, I count 7 telephone operators, and not one of them is on the phone for Dick Van Dyke. If that concerns you, and if you're the person who expects to see Dick Van Dyke, we need you to call now. We'd like to get every one of these phones ringing, every one of them with a member on the other side saying, yes, I'm willing to support Dick Van Dyke because I know that I expect it to stay here on Channel 44. With you, we can make that program support keep going. Without you, well, the future of Dick Van Dyke is simply uncertain here at Channel 44. So let us know now. Area code 717-655-5911.
Ray, I would love to see someone get this Channel 44 brief tote tonight for becoming an Angel member on Channel 44. It's very easy. All you need to do tonight is to call us at 717-655-5911. Now, if you're out of our viewing area, you can call us collect. We will take your collect call. This brief tote can be yours. It's our way of saying thank you to you for helping to support Dick Van Dyke and becoming an Angel member. Now, you don't need to give us $100 if it doesn't fit into your budget. We also have a $60 family membership that we'd like to offer to you tonight. Our way of saying thank you to you for becoming a family member is by giving you this Channel 44 mug that you see on your screen. It's got our logo on the front. It's a great large-sized mug. You can hold your coffee, your hot chocolate, even your apple juice for breakfast. It's a terrific mug. We also have another category for you to become a member. It's our family membership, which I just mentioned, and our individual membership, which is just $35 a year. We'd love to send you a program guide every month. You can receive that for all of our memberships.
Right, all of our members get the program guide. It's a great way for you to tune into the programs, but Gretchen, it still is not happening here.
No.
I count 3 phone calls with a goal of 10 just tonight. Just 10 this evening to make Dick Van Dyke work here on Channel 44. Tomorrow, we're going to have to come to you with another goal of 10 plus whatever we didn't make this evening for Dick Van Dyke. Folks, it's a serious situation when a program comes on Channel 44, takes up a half hour of its schedule, and does not garnish the membership support. And the reason is because you buy the program for Channel 44. You make that tax-deductible gift. You become the member. You vote for the program when we send you the surveys and ballots. And without you, the program could very easily disappear. If you joined us last year for Dick Van Dyke and it's time for you to renew, you can do it now over the phone. If you haven't done it through the mail, if you have never been a member before, and as Dick Van Dyke has been on the air now for a number of months, maybe it's the first time for you to seriously consider the enjoyment that you're getting from a public television station. It's an unusual show for a public television station, and it's a daring show for us to bring it to you. So we are willing to go with what members want. If the membership support does not come in for a nostalgia program, we can very easily put a public affairs program here, a children's program, a science or nature program, the programs that we know will gain membership support for public television. So let us know now. We have about 6 more callers. We need 6 more members. $35 a year, our individual membership. $60 a year, our family membership. $100 a year, our angel membership to Channel 44, and you can make it happen here to help us towards that goal. The phones were buzzing there for a second. We have the Moses family from Wilkes-Barre calling in for Apple a Day, the Irene Clark family from Wilkes-Barre for Dick Van Dyke. They're doing their part for membership here at Channel 44. What about you? If you haven't done it, Gretchen, well, we have about 30 seconds for them to do it.
Time they need to call today.
I often wonder in this situation, what one thing can we say to make that person go to the phone in the last 30 seconds of a break? And the one thing that I can tell you right now is that Dick Van Dyke needs your help. If you enjoy him, it's up to you to make it known here at Channel 44. For those of you who did your part, we thank you. Now let's go over to the Honeymooners here on member-supported television, WVIA TV, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, and Hazleton.
Jackie Gleason. The Honeymooners. With the stars Art Carney, Audrey Meadows.
We're movies, we're family entertainment, we're public affairs. Well, if nostalgia and great comedy belongs on Channel 44, we need you to let us know that with your membership calls here to Channel 44. We have lots of things to tell you in 4 minutes, and what's the most important is that night after night, we're midway through this campaign, we have been falling short of that 10-member goal each night. Now, we should be looking for 20 or 30 members tonight to make up for lost ground, but we're hoping that you can make the difference here at Channel 44 and let us know with your membership call that you're supporting the Honeymooners. We have volunteers here from Franklin's Family Restaurant, about 17 of them, and as I look around, 2 of them are on the phones right now. That means 8 members. Keep crammed in on 44. You can make the difference with your membership pledge. 24 counties of Pennsylvania, parts of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. We're asking you to share in the spirit of public television and let us know that nostalgia programs belong. No commercials, no advertisers, just a great comedy special. You see this program go to black a number of times during the program, probably 2 or 3 times. Comes out to about 23 minutes without commercials. Well, that's because members have brought you the program, and the great one needs you to call right now in support of Channel 44. There you see him, the good old Ralph like he used to be, talking about him being king here on Channel 44. He can stay here, or he can disappear. The great Jackie Gleason, but your membership support lets us know whether it's $35 a year, $60 a year, or $100 a year. Your membership can make the difference here during the middle of our membership campaign. It's as easy as that. You make the choice by joining public television, or you make the choice by not joining public television. If it can get any more simple than that, well, I don't know how to explain it to you. We don't care what advertisers think. We care what members think. And we need 10 of you right now to call us at area code 717-655-5911.
We have got 4 operators sitting here without a single phone call. These people have given up their evenings from Franklin's Family Restaurant to be with us and help take your pledges to support the honeymooners tonight. Now, the other day I was answering phones and I spoke with someone who called and said that they didn't like the honeymooners. They thought that it was a violent show. They didn't like all of the screaming. They didn't think it was funny. How do you feel about the honeymooners? Now, if you're watching it, that probably means that you enjoy the show. If you're watching and you enjoy the show and you're not a member, you've got to call now and let us know that you're enjoying Ralph and Alice. Let us know now, because if you don't, it could be too late. Some people feel that the honeymooners should not be on public television, that we should have strictly educational shows on at this time. Maybe we should. You need to call us now if you're enjoying the show. And